Good morning, everybody. I'm Addy and Rogue, streaming for QuarkForge. Joining me today is Pure. Say hello, Pure.
Howdy, howdy.
Alright, we are back with some Lightyear Frontier. We made some amazing progress last time, and I have no doubt that we're going to make some amazing progress this time. But I think we're also going to make some amazing stuff. At least that's my plan.
Yes.
Okay, but to do that, I gotta upgrade my mech. Pretty sure. Let's figure this out. Okay, I know that I'm going to need some extra irrigation and suction. Irrigation hose power means red crystal dust and ravage oil. Ravage oil I'm close to. For gathering, I'm going to need the spike saw power. I've seen up to power 3, but let's see. Aluminum electronics and carrot oil. I haven't seen the aluminum electronics. But copper wire, that's definitely something we can do, right? Yeah.
Sure.
Hey, you
Also,
just appeared.
hello. I do that.
Traversal, pathmaker. Create paths, jump higher, stay in the air for longer, also ravage oil. Sprint speed would be nice. So I guess 5 copper wires is my next thing. Oh, there's some polyberry oil. I'll leave that to you because it's on the ground in front of your stuff. Aluminum electronics takes aluminum rods, which we actually have some, and copper wire. Copper wire, we do not have the copper, I think. Hang on, let me double check. Yeah, we don't have the copper ore. Okay. So I gotta go find copper ore, but I think I'm also going to make some treats. Oh, I just left my mech just sitting there.
You sure did.
Okay, so now if I go over here, I can do this. Let's see, this is the seed gun. I need... That's the watering thing. Here's my vacuum. And what's being made here, the oil thing? I can't make ravage oil. I need some ravages. Okay. So I'm off to see if I can collect copper and or feed those dens over there. Now this place is a ways away. Oh, that's right. We fall over.
Yes, we do.
Trip on a pebble. Okay, I've made it to the edge cliffs. I know where there's a few nests. In this little cave here, there's another nest. And importantly, there is some copper around. Actually, there's quite a bit of copper around. Pretty sweet. Okay, so we need to restore yellow forest. Is that something that you can do?
Not currently.
Okay, do you know what it takes?
A better vacuum.
Okay, better vacuum. What do we need for better vacuums? Is it just copper?
I flooded a place.
That doesn't seem helpful.
I did not expect to.
Oh, it's stunning up close.
Okay, this place is fed for tomorrow.
However, I was able to wash away some slime in this area, so its yellow forest is 1% better.
Sweet.
It's now at 2%.
I am over encumbered. Can we fast travel while we're over encumbered?
I believe so.
Well, that's going to be super handy. The other thing is, maybe, do we want to move our base somewhere a bit more centralized?
I mean, it kind of is centralized.
Well, right now we're at the very back. We've got Pine Heights, the Meadows, and Yellow Forest. If we were to
Maybe I
move
should
it,
rephrase. It's centralized for what we currently need to do.
yes. I'm just thinking going forward where we have to explore Yellow Forest, Mountainside, Stepstone Peak, and Lowland Plains. It might be better to have it just a little north of me.
Or if teleporting is a technology we develop.
Ooh, that could be a thing.
I have no idea.
I don't know either. Not available while over encumbered. Okay. What do I need to drop? I'm not dropping the Ravage Seeds. Don't need the wood. That can go away. But man, I'm gonna need to drop like 10 pounds.
Me too.
Which I
Oh, you meant
can't-
your Mac.
Yeah. Well, it says I'm at one. Oh, I picked up the wood again. That's why. I guess I will begin the slow journey home. Come on, mech, move your butt. Gonna increase my backpack capacity. I'm gonna be hauling all this copper around every day. Though it is substantially better than it was. Hey, look, it's you.
Yep, and I'm over encumbered too, but with aluminum.
You're also winning the race. But I don't have as far to go as you do. And you're getting stuck on my cats that you placed.
Yes, I was.
Time for some
However, I was racing to a chest.
I was racing to my cabin so I can sleep.
The chest was apparently full.
Yeah, resources boosted.
Nothing like a good night's rest. You've been doing real well since you arrived. Keep up the good work.
Okay, my rabbages are not done yet.
The harvest is in danger.
Weed seeds incoming. What? Okay, what do I need to do here? Vacuum?
No, they're over there on you.
Nice work.
Teamwork.
Yay! And they didn't destroy any of my ravages.
Stretching the legs, huh?
Okay, let's see. Still need Ravage oil. Copper wire. I haven't even seen a carrot yet.
Me neither.
And that's kind of our holdup.
Hey there. What will it be? Pleasure doing business with you.
Nope, I'm not seeing anything that I can do until we get some aluminum circuitry or whatever it is. But I think we can do that now.
Perhaps. We have copper, right?
I made a bunch of copper wire. Wait, that requires aluminum. That requires carrot oil as well. So I think carrots have to be our next priority.
I'm wondering if we restore this radio tower, if that will help. Or if we can until we have the carrot.
What do we need for restoring the radio tower?
Well, I'm on my way to it to find out. I know it requires hardwood, which I have some of. It needs 3 aluminum electronics and 8 copper ore.
3 aluminum electronics?
Yes.
I think I can make that right now.
You have 8 copper ore?
I think I have 10.
Well, that's all we need. I put in the rest.
Time for some action.
Okay,
Gold dispenser and gold post. They put it in a game inside the game.
well, yeah, we gotta entertain ourselves somehow. Can't just be all farming all day, right?
Oh, I assume that was the intent.
Just because it has been for the last 2 weeks. Hey, what's this objective build outpost?
Good question. Outpost, the landing spot. Oh, I have one of those waiting to be built. It requires 4 aluminum frame and 2 aluminum electronics.
Oh, okay. Well, I can do the aluminum electronics pretty easily.
And the frame's pretty easy too.
Okay, radio tower, be done. Okay, let's try that again. Be done. Here we go.
Way to go, partner.
Nice.
Now, what does this do? Under development, the radio tower is currently being reworked for a future update. Okay, well, we built it.
Go us. Guess we should go build the outpost then.
Yep. fell over.
Stretch
Me
your
too.
legs, huh?
Ooh, aluminum. I fell over into some aluminum.
I feel like I jumped off the wrong side of this cliff.
I jumped into the aluminum side.
You said you needed
Oh.
2 aluminum and electronics?
Yep. I've already added the frames, apparently.
Where is it?
They're that bigger square to your right. Kind of underwhelming.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. See what it does, though. Ulf. Assign Ulf to an outpost? Okay. Hi.
Good dog, like my dad used to say.
Oh, nice flowers. And
Very
hair.
nice flowers.
Certainly.
Oh, he's researching plants. Maybe he'll research the carrot.
Oh, wouldn't that be nice?
Would you be willing to add some mutated seeds to your crops? And let me study the results. And to build a seed splicer. And a boundary around the outpost.
What a conundrum. Hurrah!
Okay, there's your boundary. Now what's this?
And some copper and red crystal.
Okay, copper wires in.
We're going to need to get some more red crystal.
Okay. Now what's this other thing down here that's being built?
That is a weather station, which will tell us the upcoming weather. We just
Okay.
have to find some softwood.
Alright. Well, I wish I could remember where to get that. Red crystal was over this way, right?
Oh, yes, now I remember. I tripped over a tree.
I found coal.
I guess the resource we never use, but is important. We just haven't gotten around to it yet.
I'm sure we'll figure it out. Okay, I see it. Red crystal. How much red crystal do we need?
Some.
No. Okay, mech. Hey, look, I finally got some red crystal. I stopped tripping over myself long enough to pick some up. Oh, diving off a cliff. That was a complete belly flop.
Let's get this show on the road.
Move. Do it. Okay. Put that in. Hey, look, I think our seed splicer is down. Or done.
Nice.
Hello there. Hey.
Come on. Seed splicer. There we go. Okay. Nope. Spliced polyberry, spliced rabbage. There's no carrot there.
Well, splicing them might be you're splicing them into something else.
Maybe.
Some things you just have to do yourself.
Alright, bedtime. Day 15, here we go.
Morning. Hope you had a good night's sleep. Don't forget to water your crops today. Otherwise, it'll be a bit tough for them to grow.
Oh, that's right, I'm supposed to water them. That's why they haven't been growing.
You didn't water them?
Yeah. Alright, good enough. Okay. So I'm gonna head back to. No, I'm gonna dump some stuff out here. Maybe. Okay, there. Inventory's nice and empty. I'm heading back to the cliffs, pick up some copper. I'm gonna take a little look around for carrots. I don't know. I have the objective talk to Ulf. Any chance you want to see what he wants?
Who?
Ulf.
Oh,
Our new flower bearded friend.
well, he has to come back first, so
Oh,
there's that.
he left?
He left overnight.
Huh. Alright, so I'm gonna harvest copper and try to suck up anything that I don't know what it is.
Oh, Wolf's taking a walk.
So he's back.
Yeah, he's here to tell me about the seed splicer.
Okay. That's a bush.
He's happy to give us spare sprouts in exchange for mutated crops.
Okay. Bushes, lots of bushes. Large bushes. Ooh. Ooh. What did I get? What did I suck up?
I don't think it was, maybe it was you? I don't know. It was just as I was talking to him. And it said spliced carrot seeds, so.
Nope, I definitely have one carrot seed in my inventory.
Fantastic.
Well, it's a step in the right direction. I need, what, 50? Did I suck up one of these things? Nope, that's a bush. Oh, man. I didn't even catch what I took. Okay, bushes. More bushes. Rocks. Bushes. Bushes. Ooh, carrot. That's what they look like. Okay. So that's what I'm looking for. The little flat flowers with holes in them. Over encumbered, but I've still got so many more carrots and copper nodes to get. Hey, to your knowledge, do you get to a point where you are so over encumbered that you literally cannot move?
I haven't reached that point yet.
I think that's a carrot. Yep.
So where did you find them?
They're in the edge cliffs, the area with the copper. Now that I know what I'm looking for, they're actually kind of distinctive.
I planted our first spliced seed.
Ooh. How'd you make it?
I used 5 of the berry things and put them in the splicer, and it made a spliced berry. Will it do any different? No idea.
No idea. But hey, you put 5 berries in or 5 berry seeds?
Berry seeds.
Don't we have a ton of extra berry seeds?
Technically, the seeds are a 1-for-1, so you have to dig up more, so to speak. Every time you harvest, you get 1.
Yeah, but there's a bunch that grow in my building, so I keep picking them up.
Oh. It must be in your base then.
Unless I sold them for something, yeah.
All right, I just grabbed all of your extra seeds, and we're going to make a whole bunch of these.
Take your pick.
Sure.
They do take time, though.
It does not
Pleasure
appear
doing business with
that
you.
I can make
Hola.
or
See anything
buy
you like?
carrot seeds.
That's just not cool. Maybe tomorrow. I think whatever they have is usually set when they land.
Yeah, probably.
Bye now.
Don't suppose you found any softwood while you were out.
No, I wasn't really looking for wood. But I can go try to find some. What do you think the odds are that it follows in-game or like real-life mechanics?
Why do you say that?
Well, pine woods tend to be softer than other woods, right?
True,
And
true.
we do have a Pine Heights area. I don't know. I'm going to give it a try. Large pine tree. Softwood.
Nice.
So that means hardwood reasonably would come from like oak trees and stuff.
They've come from large yellow trees so far.
Okay. I just need to figure out how to get up the cliff without falling on myself. Oh, no, I don't. There's some pines right here. How much softwood do we need?
We need 10.
Just 10 for life?
No, 10 for now.
Okay.
Did you plant the care roots?
No.
You should probably do that before night. Did you leave them here or did you take them with you?
I was not going to. I think I still have them with me. I was not going to because I want to see if we can buy some in the morning and plant the whole crop at once, because 3 isn't going to do us a whole lot of good.
We'll have a nice big 5x5 plot when we do.
We got a 5x5 plot now?
Yep.
Well, excellent. Hey, I got some softwood. Where am I dropping this? Right in this thing?
Yep.
Oh, time to sleep. Go this way, mech buddy.
Ah, tomorrow's going to be fair, then foggy, then fair, then windy, then hazardous event. This is useful.
Hazardous event?
Yeah, I assume the thing that happens to our crops.
No, my carrots should be done. Or my rabbages. I don't want a hazardous event.
In 5 days?
Oh, I thought that was all happening on day 16.
No.
Hey, hope you're well this fine morning. I can't stop admiring those nice decorations you built yesterday. You've really got an eye for that kind of thing.
No, it'll be on day 20. We'll have a hazardous event.
It's not so bad. Rabbages.
My Ravages. I wish there was a way to get more than one seed per harvested plant.
Well, there might be. Okay, come on, friend. Right here. Drop your ship. Let me see your wares. I think she's taking the day off.
Yeah. She thinks she has just the thing we need. I think she's right. I just bought 25 carrot seeds.
Nice. But we don't need 25, do we?
I do for my patch.
Oh, okay. You want to have a separate patch.
The more the merrier, right?
I guess. How many? How many are we actually going to need? And what is it going to take to finish this? Clay? I don't really know where to get that.
Rocks get turned into dust, get turned into clay.
Okay.
I've been working on it. To the point, it's actually done. We can make glass,
Ooh.
which uses coal. So that's good.
useful.
So we need clay for the large crop plots too?
Yes, I believe so. Oh, I see what you're doing. We're really going to be farmers now, which is kind of technically the point.
Yeah, I figured I'll start by doing that. Well, it's a big open space there. We can have one of those for each crop, eventually move up to two. It's the best I've been able to come up with.
Hey there, what will it be?
Carrot seeds are 30 each.
Team. I bet I can find a buyer for this stuff.
Alright, how do I make clay before the end of the day?
You make stone dust, and then you take the stone dust and go to the assembler and turn it into clay.
Okay, I need to do that at the grinder.
For the dust, yes.
Okay. How much clay do I need at the assembler? One stone dust is one clay. Okay, so tomorrow's supposed to be foggy, right?
I believe so.
Okay, I picked up a bunch of noxious spore. Where do you want it?
Actually, you're going to want it. You're going to want to go to the assembler and turn it into a power core.
Oh, okay. Well, thank you, I guess.
And then that power core will be used for a upgrade for your mining tool.
That's nice, but there's not enough noxious spore for me to do it.
Well, it won't take much longer. You should have most of it.
Yeah, I only need like 2 more. Okay, I got a bunch of rabbage oil. What did I need the rabbage oil for again? Probably some kind of
Oh,
upgrade.
it's some sort of upgrade.
Irrigation hose power. Strong slime, so I am going to need that. Carrot oil and aluminum electronics for the spike saw power 2. Copper wire carrot oil for vacuum harvester 1. So no, I don't need a power core. Oh, that's for the spike saw damage.
Yes.
Okay.
It doesn't really help us fix other areas, but it does make fixing things faster and harvesting.
Ah, you picked up some of the stone dust, didn't you?
Did I? It's in the chest now, which means it should be accessible by the machines.
Okay. So, how much was there? Like 4?
I think it was 8.
8?
It builds 2 per.
Oh, 2 per. Okay, so there's the clay. I'm putting the oil that I picked up in this chest as well.
Oh, we can build more seed splicers if we want.
Yep. Okay, I have carrots. I don't know if I'll be able to do it today, but I want to do ravages if I can as well.
Oh, you can cancel those if you need that.
What?
I didn't know you were trying to press some oil or not.
No, no, no. I was getting more clay for the next large patch over here. Which for that I need rabbage seeds. I don't know that I've got enough. Do you happen to have any extra rabbage seeds?
I don't. No, I don't.
Okay. So I will have to wait until tomorrow then. Which is fine. I will get some more stone grinding overnight and then just go, I guess. Go to bed. Pick up some rabbage seeds from our friend lady in the morning. Oh, you've already got stone dust going. Perfect.
Yep.
Some things you just have to do yourself.
And sleep time.
Wakey, wakey, partner. I can't stop admiring those nice decorations you built yesterday. You've really got an eye for that kind of thing.
I just picked up some red glass.
Yeah, apparently, I shoved it all in your mech, and I didn't know that was a thing.
So I'm going to go put it in this chest over here. There it is. Okay, yeah. Now the construction's starting to get loud. Can you hear that coming through on your end?
No, but let me turn on stream volume.
Sure. And of course now it stops.
So yes, I could hear it on the stream. However, being a farming thing, it didn't feel out of place.
Oh. Okay. I guess that's good. Oh, you can pre-water.
Yes, you can.
Okay, so I need 5 rabbage seeds. Hey, merchant, nice timing.
They heard you.
Hey there, what will it be?
At 40 each. What?
Deal.
That's the market.
See you.
Okay, polyberry seeds and wheat seeds. What do I have available? Probably nothing. I'm assuming you used stuff for splicing.
Yep, I used up all the seeds, so you should just have the seeds from the plants that you already were growing.
Which was pretty much nothing.
Oh,
That's okay. figure it out.
Time for some action.
Buying or selling? Make your pick.
Polyberry seeds are expensive.
Well, we can just collect a few. It's not like they aren't abundant.
It's true.
I bet I can find a buyer for this stuff.
How many do you need?
I don't really know yet. I'm more concerned about the wheat at this point.
Now, I just harvested a full thing of wheat, but I don't actually remember what we use it for besides decoration.
I don't know. All I know is it's a seed. We can grow it. I'm gonna do it.
All right, which field is your polyberry field?
Either of these empty ones.
Well, there's 9.
Nice. This will hold it over until tomorrow.
So 4 more polyberry seeds. That shouldn't be too hard to find. Unless it is. Come on, seeds, where are you? Well, I found some aluminum, so I'm going to take that. Do you have a way that you're organizing your chests at all?
Not yet.
Okay, so if I just start dumping stuff from my chest into yours, it'll be
They
okay.
do get rather full.
Yeah, I know. So we'll probably need some more chests.
Yes.
But my chests don't do us a whole lot of good because they're not close to the building stuff. Found a random rabbage growing around. That's nice. Hey, there's some polyberry seeds. Pond rock. Spike saw required. Let's break this and see what happens. Hey, look, I've got a nice pond now.
Oh yeah, I made one of those too.
Is that something that, like, grows back and we have to do from time to time?
I don't think so. I think it's permanent.
So I just permanently flooded part of the map.
Yes, just like I did.
Sweet. Terraforming.
Exactly.
Okay, on my way back. Okay, polyberry seeds deployed.
Wish there was a overdrive mechanism where you could increase the speed things produce at.
Over encumbered. What's this nonsense? Okay, I'm on my way to your chests with probably 500 pounds worth of stuff.
You know, suppose some of that's wood.
It's a lot of it's wood.
Oh, you can make the
So,
chest then.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
And now we can set up some sort of system.
Oh. Okay. There, wood went in that way. That's not wood. Wood went in that way.
Thing that kind of looked like wood in that one.
It did not look like wood. Okay, oils went in that. Stop moving on me. There, oils went in that one. Coal is not metal. Stop doing... Oh, that was not big enough. Stone and coal. Okay, let's see. Berries, rabbages, Yep. And this one, I guess crystal and glass? That's not glass. Why do you do that to me? And this one, I'm going to put plants and seeds. No, seeds should go by the garden. Well, tree seeds. Tree seeds can go in here. Oh my gosh. Okay. Come on, game, work with me here. There we go. Oh, you're making red crystal dust now?
Huh?
I said you're making red crystal dust now?
Yes.
Okay. I'm going to cancel one and turn some into noxious spores so I can polish off that upgrade tomorrow.
Okay.
Happy to put it back in the morning. Alright, I'm sleeping. Because it will be done overnight.
Wakey, wakey, partner. I can't stop admiring those nice decorations you built yesterday. You've really got an eye for that kind of thing.
These chests really don't hold enough.
Yeah, kinda. Okay, what was I building with this? There was a thing. Oh, right, the power core.
Poor thing. Your mech scared the daylights out of him.
Okay, so I'll need another power core for spike saw damage too, but not until we've got iron bars.
Should, however, have at least 2 new upgrade options if you go back.
Hang on, I gotta get rid of the red crystal dust that's in my inventory. I picked up a bunch, by the way.
Oh, good, because needed just a little bit more to give you the option to do both of the upgrades.
Okay.
It's going to take like 3 minutes. You'll have the ability to spray at longer range and suck up at longer range.
Ooh, okay, yes. There is the hose range. Harvester range. Yeah, there it is. I just need the one more red lens.
And the red is cooking.
Come on up and take a look.
All right, I'm selling a couple amber,
Well, I can't not buy
Some-
it, can I?
geode shards,
Well, I can't not buy
bug
it, can
fossil.
I bet I have just the thing you need. Come back whenever you like.
Nice. This will hold it over until tomorrow.
So, what day is supposed to be the foggy day?
Foggy. I'm not sure. Might have been the day we were on at the time. Today's fair, tomorrow's windy. Day after is hazardous event. Then we have another foggy day coming up on the 24th. Ooh, so much further range in collecting water. That's nice.
I literally just tripped over a bird. Oh my gosh.
A what?
A bird.
A bird?
Yeah, whatever these orange things are that are hanging around my garden.
Poor thing. Your mech scared the daylights out of him.
Apparently we need some rabbit seed oil before we can make that last lens for you.
Oh, okay.
It's squashing.
Okay. I'm going to disassemble this thing over here.
I think we're going to need even more chests.
I believe it. Is there a bigger chest that we can build, to your knowledge?
Not yet.
Maybe we'll unlock it once we get to iron or something.
That's what I'm hoping. Or like an automated warehouse be even better.
So we're actually pretty much just throwing stuff everywhere now?
No, there was one singular dump chest.
Oh, just in the back corner?
Yes, because all the other ones were already max capacity of the stuff I couldn't empty.
Yay. Okay.
They only hold like 120 pounds. It's very disappointing. Especially on wood and aluminum and stuff. And on that note, you should be able to do the other upgrade.
Sweet. Alright, I have a knock at my door. I'm going to go to AFK for a second. Alright, I'm back. So, upgrade is done. Vacuum harvester range. Thank you very much for that. And at this point, we really just need to wait for the carrots, right? That's
Yep.
our big thing. Okay.
But I did
so-
unlock a blueprint.
the hammock?
Yes. And I'm checking to see if it is what I think it is. It is. It's a bed. It's an actual functional bed.
Okay.
That's relatively inexpensive to build, so if you need to sleep without getting back somewhere, it's not a big deal.
Oh, I see. Okay. Okay, if I go to the assembler, I can get more clay. Are you saving the stone dust for anything?
I was making it so we could make more clay.
Okay. What were you going to do with the clay?
I just knew it was probably important.
It is, but I was going to make some more farm plots over there. Would you be interested at all in consolidating the farm plots?
I mean, we can. After these have grown.
Yes, I'm not right now. But we can move those cat roots over there. I'll start working on that, and then they can just kind of all be in one place. Okay, so how much clay am I going to need? Just a lot in general.
All the clay.
Bird, get out of the way. Okay, did something happen to the large crop things?
They look different.
Oh, maybe it's just how they're oriented.
Yep, you got to rotate them.
Okay.
We can make good use of this.
Okay, so carrots are not done growing. Maybe tomorrow.
Hey, hope you're well this fine morning. I can't stop.
Looks
admiring
like
those
carrots
nice
are
decorations you
done.
built yesterday.
Oh,
You really
yeah.
got an eye for that kind of thing.
We have the event coming up tomorrow, right?
Yep.
I don't know that I want to replant carrots until after that's over.
Agreed.
Because we don't get the seeds back if they get destroyed.
And they were pricey.
However, we can start making some carrot oil.
Oh, yeah.
I'm just going to drop the carrots and stuff in one of these chests over here.
Should probably make a second press. Since you destroyed yours.
I wasn't really using it anyway. But, yes. Apparently I only had 24 wheat seeds. I missed one somewhere. That's okay.
Oh, we need the care root for clear lenses. Well, good thing I just made a bunch of glass. Alright, so the first thing we need to build was vacuum harvester power, I think. Which requires just 9 oils, so do not make lenses off the bat. Gotcha.
I'm not making lenses. Got it.
I was saying it more to myself, but
So we have plenty of hardwood. We don't have any regular wood, really.
you don't?
Not seemingly, no. which is fine. I'm just gonna go get some.
Oh, we have softwood and hardwood. Here's 14 regular.
Now, will this pull from those chests all the way from over there? It will. Nice.
That's pretty good.
So then I just need some clay. And we can get that done. I don't have enough stone dust. I have enough stone dust now. Oh my gosh! Why? Why, plant? Why?
Did you trip over a plant?
I was trying to walk past it and I just stopped and keeled over. Alright, so do you have the vacuum harvester upgrade yet?
Me? Yes, I believe so.
So you can go suck up the roots in the yellow forest and clear that out?
Oh, no.
Oh.
Still need more oil.
18 for the spike saw. 9 for the vacuum power harvester. We have enough copper wire for us both to do the vacuum harvester.
We do?
Yeah, we have 14 copper wire. We each need 5. We're just gonna need 18 carrot oil. And then
Well,
for
I have-
spike saw power 2, we're each gonna need 18 carrot oil. So that's gonna be another carrot harvest.
I'll have enough carrot oil for the first upgrade in about 4 minutes.
Okay. Hello, merchant lady.
Nope, somehow I have enough now.
Do it.
Wow.
Come
Cool.
back whenever you like.
All right, so I am doing the gathering harvest power 1, right?
I think so.
Upgraded.
I'm gonna make some more copper wire. Those are 10. So now I stand here and gather the carrot oil, right?
Yep.
But we're going to need aluminum electronics for the next upgrade that has 18 carrot oil each.
All right, Yellow Forest, give up your weeds.
5. So total of 10.
Oh, they come right up.
Nice.
We're at 7%.
Okay, so I've made the aluminum electronics that we're going to need for the next upgrade. We just need to keep the carrot oil going.
19%.
Nice.
%.
I just got an achievement for something. No idea what it was.
I got one too. It was for sucking up 300 weeds, noxious weeds.
Oh, okay.
%66. %83. Over encumbered. I'm still going.
Nice. What do we use the noxious weeds for?
Good question.
They gotta be good for
100%.
something, right? Nice.
Look at that! Another region fit for life. Speaking of, you want to know what PRP-3R stands for? It's Planetary Inhabitability Probe, third generation modeler. First part's pretty self-explanatory. I look at a planet and tell Earth if it can sustain human life. Third generation is, well, it took them 2 complete redesigns to make satellites that wouldn't break on their journey here. Suppose I should consider myself lucky, but we all knew sacrifices were necessary.
Hey, do you want me to keep the clear glass going?
I mean, we're definitely going to need it, so.
Oh, we're short stone dust. Hang on. I'll get that going again. I did build a second press.
Oh, good. And I return victorious, laden with victory weeds.
Nice. Okay. So I have the vacuum harvest power now, though. Actually, it seems kind of redundant if you've just done what we need to do with it.
Except you need it to, you know, keep going.
Get the third tier. Except, hypothetically, we could just say, you get the third tier, and then we don't really worry about it.
We could technically do that, yes, but we don't know if there's anything where you'll need both.
Hmm.
Ah, the noxious weeds are just plant fiber.
Well, at least there's that.
And now they're in a box.
Are they still plant fiber?
Yes.
Or are they plant fiber now, I should say?
Yeah, they when you suck them up, they become plant fiber.
Oh, okay. Must have been a ton of plant fiber.
Basically doubled their inventory of it. Nope, hold on. I just found more plant fiber. We increased by 50%.
All right, well, let's go to bed.
Time for some manual labor.
Oh, right. Event.
Yay! We've restored the yellow forest.
Wait, there's blue crystals in the yellow forest?
Yep.
That's where they are. Okay.
And we get another little pip.
Rise and shine.
Day 20.
Farmer.
Prepare for
Restoring
battle.
our region yesterday felt right. Maybe there are some more good to be done around here. Keep a lookout, will ya? Lead for trouble. Better check the crops.
Do we know? Oh, it's these ones.
Yep.
No, the carrots.
We haven't planted any carrots.
Right. The ravages.
My ravages.
These range upgrades make this, I don't want to say trivial.
Well, the problem now is angle.
Yeah, because we're not letting them get low enough to actually matter.
Nice one.
So I've been putting the seeds in this chest here.
Okay.
I'm going to replant now. Do you have any extras?
I might. Here's some rabbit seeds. Wheat seed. Carrot seed. Polyberry seed.
Okay, starting with the carrot.
Stop shooting.
No, I'm going to go see if I can find some of that blue crystal.
Okay, go for it.
And see if it rebuffs me for getting it.
And see if it what?
Rebuffs me. Says, you're too weak.
Oh, well.
I don't know what's required, so. Fascinating. I just picked up a zapper twig. It unlocked a compost box. These weren't here before.
Fresh soil, neat
We're
seed.
going to need a new planting box.
For what?
Zapper twigs.
How much do we have?
Well, so far I picked up 2 seeds, so. I suspect more are around. Like this one. They didn't show up until we unlocked the area from its weed infestation.
Okay. Well, we have an extra planter box, as it were, because I don't necessarily need to plant 2 crops worth of wheat.
Especially when we're not really sure what we use wheat for yet.
Right? So I messed up the crops a little bit. So we've got some wheat mixed in with carrot.
Fresh soil, neat
I've
seed.
planted as much carrot as I can.
I have good news, I have good news, and I have bad news.
Okay.
We have blue crystals. That's the first good news.
Okay.
We have iron. That's the second good news.
Okay.
That should
And the
be
bad
good
news is
since
we
fall.
need spike saw power 2.
For both of them?
Yes.
Don't forget where you parked it.
Well, then I have some good news.
Spike saw power 2.
I just got spike saw power 2.
Nice.
So I'm going to finish doing what I can watering these things.
I'm going to bring back these electrical twig things.
Alright, getting a phone call. 1 second.
All right, how did you mess up on these?
I just put stuff in the wrong place.
So top left here is the empty spot.
Yeah.
Nice.
Alright, can you finish watering? Because I'm out of water. I'm going to go
Sure.
start harvesting. Okay, so iron and blue crystal.
Yep.
Just have to find it. Looks nice up here now, though.
Sure does. And if you see any more electrical twig thing, might as well grab them.
What do they
'Cause I only
look
had
like?
5.
I-
They
is
look
it
like
pretty
blue
stand out?
shocky things.
They look like blue shocky things. Okay. That's a blue cornflower. It's not what I'm looking for. Okay, I see
I
some
mean,
blue
these
crystal.
are called zapper twigs.
You mean they're not actually called blue shocky things?
No, they're little blue twigs that kind of look like they're growing in the shape of a lightning bolt.
Oh. Convenient evolution.
And their oil lets us build compost boxes, which converts biomatter into fertilizer.
Sounds useful.
It really does. especially with all those plant materials we have.
Okay, there's a lot to this zone that I need to explore. I've got a little bit of iron, a little bit of blue crystal. How much do we need of each?
Probably a lot.
Well, I mean for like the next major thing. But okay. What is that? It's blue.
Let me look. So we will need 2 blue lenses, 6 blue crystal. Oh, we'll want the 6 blue crystal right away.
Is that total or for each of us?
Each of us, for the water tank capacity 2, is 6 blue crystal and 3 zapper twig oil. Holding more water is always nice.
Yep. But I don't think I'm going to get 6 blue crystal right away. Can you figure out what it's necessary to feed this area so we can start ramping that faster?
Well, I will say this. The blue crystal's not that big of a thing. The iron's more important. Because the vacuum harvester upgrade requires 2 blue lenses.
You better hold on to it and build me an outpost so I can come and take a look. Okay?
What?
Okay. I'm
What?
Diane, by the way. I run the animal sanctuary around these parts. See you soon.
Animals?
Yes, we just unlocked, like, feeding troughs and stuff.
Silo can store a lot of one resource. That's going to be useful. And that takes blue crystal dust. So yeah, we'll want blue crystals. Ooh, a house upgrade. Which requires iron and clay and hardwood.
Well, some of that I'm going to have. Found something that requires the power upgrade 3 in this zone.
Wow.
I think I just heard a ring at my doorbell. 1 minute.
That happens. It's okay.
Alright. I am lost in this zone.
I don't know, you look pretty close by.
Easy now.
Oh, I can find my way back to you. I'm trying to find my way to, you know, more resources that I can possibly bring back to you. Because there's one section of this zone that I haven't explored yet. I just haven't found my way back to it because I gotta backtrack. Yay, blue zappy twigs. Oh, this part that I haven't been to is pretty big. That's fine. What's this? A Znork? Apparently some kind of animal. Okay, I have explored that part. So it's just looking down over this way. Over here. Down here. Zappy twig. Okay. Found one of the nests of the zone. Another zappy twig.
If you found the nest, you should be able to see what thing it takes.
I should. I went right by it. Because it's nighttime and I was like, I want to get this done. But I'll head back. There's very little of the zone left I've still got to look at, so it'll be fine. You don't mind if I'm out overnight, right?
I honestly don't know.
Sour fodder is what we need for this zone.
Ah, okay. To make sour fodder, it requires radish oil and polyberry seeds.
So definitely gonna need more rabbages. But it requires the polyberry seeds?
Yes.
That's annoying.
Wait, hold on.
Hopping out for some fresh
Yes,
air.
that's unfortunate.
Well, maybe we'll get the ability to get more seeds when we harvest something once we unlock the fertilizers.
I'm wondering if the animals have something to do with it.
Oh, maybe. Oh my gosh, stop tripping on everything. Okay, so I did not actually find all that much in terms of iron and other stuff. But I took what was there, and I have some shock things.
How much iron did you find?
I will take a look in just a second.
Pop! Into the soil it goes.
Need water. Come on, get me some water. Here we go.
It'd be great if you found at least 8.
I got 6.
That's too bad.
Okay, zapper twigs are watered. I'm going to bed.
Wakey, wakey, partner. Remember to harvest any crop that has become fully grown today. No use in waiting for that sweet reward any longer than needed.
Okay, we got a little bit going on with the Ravages. So I've taken them in. Alright, are we kind of critical on Ravage oil? Or can we wait another couple days to plant?
Why would we wait?
Because the rest of the Ravages aren't done.
Well, the next hazardous event is day 25, so I would get in any that I could.
Okay.
Great shot. Nice. This will hold it over until tomorrow.
I don't suppose we have rain coming anytime soon.
No, sadly.
Got that all out of the way early in the game, I guess. Okay, so for these cookies, sour fodder. I've got a lot of polyberry seeds, and we have some planted. Can we spare the Ravage oil? Or do we need that for something else?
Well, I mean, we'll eventually need it for this no matter what, so.
Yes, but if there was something more critical that we needed it for, we could use it.
Yep, I tripped over a wash basin. Right now, our important thing is iron and blue crystal, so
Okay.
mostly iron.
Okay, then I have taken some sour fodder. And I'm going to be depositing a bunch of stuff, if I can. I don't even know where everything goes.
Yeah, that is annoying. And it gets full so easily. I cannot wait for silos.
What do we need for silos?
Blue crystal dust, hardwood, and copper wire.
Okay, copper wire we should be able to do. Blue crystal dust. How? Well, okay. How much blue crystal dust for one silo? That's the
2.
important question. Okay, we've got 6 blue crystals.
Well, then we can make some.
Yes. Okay, I just queued up 12 blue crystal dust. I'm dumping most of this stuff into this container. Except for these cookies that are coming with me. Okay. Maybe I'll get lucky and find some resources. Maybe some came back. However, I'm going to be primarily looking for the hives. Okay, here's one. Oh.
They take several, don't they?
It takes 5 to feed one hive.
That sounds expensive.
So this ravage oil just became very important. Because we do not have enough to feed all 3. So I'm heading back to make more ravage oil. Okay, I have 8 cookies. I need 2 more. So then I guess the question is going to be, what are we going to put in the silos? Because we're going to be able to make a few.
Well, wood for sure.
Yeah, but we have 3 different kinds of wood.
I know. Probably metals.
Okay, I have enough sour biscuits to go around, I think. But we're gonna need those seeds. We're gonna need quite a few of those seeds.
Hey there, little fella.
Okay. Take these and be happy, animals.
Yeah, animals. We could just eat you.
Okay, this is Mountainside Coast, so I don't think I'm going to be able to feed this one. Yeah, we haven't cleared it yet, so it's not even telling me what it needs. I don't suppose you happen to have found the third nest yet, have you?
I don't think I'm even in the right territory.
Gotcha.
However, I have cleaned a third of this territory.
Oh, which territory?
Mountainside Coast. It had a mix of nauseous weeds for 38%, and then slime that we can't get rid of yet.
I see, but nothing that I can chop down.
Not currently.
Okay. Alright, what's this blue glowy thing? Oh, it's a flower.
I have collected a pine corn.
Okay.
That was a treasure.
Very nice.
It's not even worth that much. 240.
Hey, look, a cave. Ah, here's the hive. Okay, so we are fully fed.
Nice.
White cornflowers. Blue crystals. I suppose I could bring back some coal too.
Stepstone Peak, we can get rid of the weeds and the slime.
So Stepstone Peak might be the next one.
I mean, it's already 22% done.
Nice. Okay, a little bit of the blue crystal came back. I don't see any iron that did. Okay, so do we need blue crystal for anything other than dust?
Yes, there was at least one thing that took the crystals themselves.
Okay, so then I won't turn it all into dust. Alright, I'm sleeping.
All right, give me a minute here. And the hammock.
Yay!
Wakey, wakey, partner. The weather's real nice. Let's get out there and seize the day.
Hammock did a nice job.
Good. Now, can you
I
fast,
didn't want to lose my spot.
can you fast travel back here though, or did it set your hammock as your home?
That's an excellent question. It set the hammock as my home.
Okay, so you cannot fast travel back here now.
Apparently not.
Good to know.
Yep.
All right, we have impending crop disaster, so I'm not planting anything new.
And there we go. Stepstone Peak restored.
Nice.
Once again, life returns. Nice work. I just realized I forgot to tell you what the R in my name stands for. It's robust. There were a few other models, like nimble, efficient, adaptable, and so on. I was built to last. The others weren't. One by one, their signals went out. It was 100 or so years ago when the last one went dark. Been pretty lonely ever since.
Guess we'll have to wait till tomorrow to see what resources this area has.
There's none immediately available.
No, I don't think so. Broke another water rock. Hey, look, a carrot. What are those? Copper. I have to say, these
Alright.
copper deposits look weird.
Yeah, they do. Okay, as far as I can tell, that's everything watered. So I'm heading up to attempt to harvest whatever resources are there and feed those things again. Oh, good. A lot of zappy twigs. So many. Okay, so are the zapper twigs actually
The wildlife here is
Like-
amazing.
super, super necessary?
I mean,
Or
they
is it
make an
just the
oil
next-
that's important.
Okay. Because I'm going to come back with a lot of seeds for this. So, to your knowledge, that other area didn't really have a whole lot of new stuff?
Not yet. But again, it may take a night.
Right.
Oh, this is an interesting ability.
What's that?
Field plow. Field plow allows the mech to freely create fields of mounds on the ground.
Yep. Is that something we are going to need right away?
Well, I'm thinking the Trailblaze mode might be nice.
I don't know what that does.
Trailblaze allows the mech to travel long distances in a short amount of time. Takes 5 aluminum parts, 6 polyberry oil, and 3 iron frames.
And what do iron frames take to make?
Iron bars. 2 each.
So 12 iron for one of those. 24 total for both of us.
12. Hold on.
Because... Wait, iron bars?
Yes.
How much iron ore does it take to make an iron bar?
Remember, we kind of collect iron bars, I think. Check your inventory.
Nope, it's iron ore.
Oh. How do we make iron bars? Iron bar. 2 iron ore.
So 2 iron ore makes 1 iron bar. 2 iron bars to make 1 iron frame. So
Okay,
we're
so
looking at 4 iron ore to make 1 frame, and then 6 frames.
For both of us.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, it's 24. And we have 6. Which I can start making if we want.
No, I think we should finish the houses first.
Good point. That's going to take 4 iron frames. Well, in that case, I still need to do it.
The houses take iron frames.
Yes, 4.
Okay.
So I still need to convert the ore into bars, no matter what.
Yes, go ahead.
They take 2 minutes to do per bar.
Well, then I'm glad we're starting now. Alright, as far as I can tell, I've harvested pretty much everything that I'm going to be able to. I'm going to check this area one more time, I think. I've missed what's it called? A nest somewhere. I got way too many cookies in my inventory still. How did that not knock me over? Of all the stupid stuff that's knocked me over, how did that not do it?
Your max learning?
Oh, it's stunning up close.
I don't know if I'm willing to give it that much credit. Did it tell me I've only got 2 nests fed? Okay, crumbling nest is full. Are the nests marked on the map? No, you just gotta remember it.
Yeah. I mean, in a way, we could mark them on the map.
With like waypoints and stuff?
You just stick a hammock near it.
Right, okay.
Poor thing. Your mech scared the daylights out of him.
Okay, that's all 3 nests fed.
Hope that didn't scratch the hay.
Apparently, there's a resource we haven't discovered yet in the Yellow Forest.
Which is?
I don't know. On the map, if you mouse over it, it shows question marks.
It's probably the white cornflower. I know where there is one, I just haven't picked it up yet. Oh, okay, so that's what this zone is. Alright. I'm fast traveling home. And sleeping.
Appears to have iron.
Oh, that's good.
Nothing like a good night's rest. Restoring that region yesterday felt great. Maybe there were some more
Okay,
things
so-
done around here. Keep a lookout, will ya?
Thought here, because I don't think we can actually do another day with the amount of time we have left.
We can make a
The-
barn?
The houses that we have, those can help restore areas, right? Restore resources in areas.
Okay, so the houses that we have, hold on. With the proper environmentalness around them, the coziness rather, it has keen eye, so we find additional resources in the wild if we sleep in them. And animal friend, animals have a chance to dig up additional resources when fed. We don't have animals yet, but now we know what that does.
Okay, so if we sleep in a house, let's say we build one in the yellow zone.
We only need a hammock if you only want resources, because hammocks will give keen eye, provided you have it pretty enough around it.
Right. Okay, so if we wanted a lot more iron, we should build something in one of those 2 zones that makes iron.
Well, so no. Extra iron comes from feeding the animals. That's it.
So what does keen eye do?
Kenai increases it, but we don't have to sleep in the zone for Kenai. Kenai is based on you, not the zone.
Oh, okay. Okay, so these are watered. We have the plant disaster coming in, what, tomorrow, the day after?
The 25th day, which is the day after tomorrow.
Okay.
And then another one the 29th day.
So no matter what, we're not going to be able to get through it without
No.
something being damaged, possibly.
We just gotta fight. Oh, did you deposit your iron?
No, not yet. I'm still managing my full inventory.
By the way, after iron comes steel, which is made with iron and coal.
Okay, the iron is deposited, and a little bit of coal.
Iron is brewing.
Okay, we did get a bunch of carrot, so I'm going to start that so you can get that upgrade.
Which upgrade?
The tier 2 driller power, or whatever it is.
Oh, the transversal?
I can't tell because your mech is in there. But whatever the spike drill or spike saw is.
Oh. Spike saw power 2?
Yeah.
Yeah, I already got that.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Huh. So what am I thinking of?
I don't know.
Is there a way to look at the upgrades without being in the station?
It doesn't seem like it.
Okay. Either way, we've got some carrot going. Okay, so it looks like we do need the carrot oil for sprint speed 1.
Is the first goal the house or the first goal the driving thing?
What is the house gonna do for us?
We don't know until we build it.
And likewise, we don't know. The
Well,
same
we know
about
the transversal thing will make us go faster. We just don't know how much faster or how faster.
or if we have to like. What happened to my leg?
It's vanished. I don't know, man.
Put my leg back on.
I don't know where it is. I think you'll have to re-poof it out.
Okay, well, I will figure that out later. For now, we're
The
gonna
leg?
end the stream. Yeah.
No, I took the leg off and I started to walk away and it just poofed.
I see.
So
Well-
you throw it back on. That's all.
I just don't know where it is.
Oh, you go into the machine there, and you switch to mech parts,
Okay.
and you just re-poof it out.
Oh, okay. There. All right. Anyway, that's pretty much all the time we have for today. Thank you, everyone, for joining us, and we will see you Wednesday, hopefully, with the end of Jedi Survivor.
Yes, this should be fun.
All right. Have a good day, everyone.
Have a good weekend.